Probably cover 3 Sky. Probably QB Spy, cover 3 Sky. Hey. Hey. Alright, I got you after this game. I'm gonna pick the Packers. Got you after this game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Steven Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium.
And that drives Coach.
When you coming back, where's you at on the map? Everything is intact, could have been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack. Pretty much ain't got a clue, itty bitty piggyback off everything I do. But I'm still dropping, got him looking like James Harden at the awards. Back to you, I'm so into you, for real, bread like I'm kin to you. If you a 10, I add 10 to you. They be mad when I 10 to you, that's what the bay like. Call me Buffy cause that's what I slay like. These, I sound them like it's daylight. These wanna know what it's like. What it's like, yo, what it's like, yo. They wanna know what it's like. like yo, all this ice like snow. Get kimonos and let's fly to Tokyo. Pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you pop this for me?
I got too much on my mind right now. I got too much on my mind right now. So here I go, get my baby 30,000. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And now running right through it. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Luck on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all. Week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Luck again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Doyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. Now a first down throw. Luck. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Luck. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, Quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity of the ball. Team. From the red zone now, Locke. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Locke. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, Locke. And his throw is going to be incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
All right, Captain. Let's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Throwing again is Locke. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
He saw I came back and they want no parts, pussy ass. He's like, fuck, I can't computer cheese now. I'm out of here. Alright, good, man. Holy fuck. I'm confused. I'm kind of scared. That's some ghost shit, bruh. Some motherfucking ghost shit.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL.
Hey, I see you with the Kansas Chiefs like fucking always.
A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This will be taken in at the 1. Pretty move. Ooh, the juke. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's all the way up across the 40. And
I never even saw Aaron Hernandez play, to be honest. But I'm an A-Roger cheese. Don't worry. Don't even worry. Right now, I gotta play defense.
Now a play fake here on first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Here we go now.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Perry in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. They occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackle, trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremont Williams. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Blue 58! Jump out!
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. Rodgers now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. Completion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers again now.
Fuck.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Good
back.
pick.
How Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Black 58, red. Green.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Nick Perry in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30. 10. 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
You're not getting that shit again, pussy.
Taking it in. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on.
All right.
Trust me.
I like it. Let's make this a competitive game. You got the Chiefs, of course you do.
Kick this one away.
I got these Packers. Gonna see what they can do.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
He's going to fire one deep. Middle of... That's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Dancing to his left. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the 1st. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll give it to him up the middle. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Here's Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball.
Oh God.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh my goodness, man.
Across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now here comes Kansas
Tyreek
City.
is a fucking cheat code. But you know what?
This time they get at least
I think I'm gonna lock him down now.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now.
Like for real, for real.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And this is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Ah, damn it.
He's going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
That's ugly.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now before the 2nd down play,
my boy Clay.
And a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Black 58, Rail! Black 58!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh my gosh, why would they turn around, man?
And they have the football and will set up.
It's always some shit.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
The fuck did you do that for?
Surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my God, bruh.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Rodgers! I did not want that right there in that fucking part right there. I wanted it right in the middle, down the middle. I did not want no lead pass.
Seconds to play, and likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the crossing route, complete.
BS.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Mahomes now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going deep here for what? And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we had to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Packers get set to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And an alley to run. Space to maneuver at the 40. And avoids the contact by sliding. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Lets it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. He's to the 10. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Raji, stop playing. Touchdown, discount double check. Discount double check. Discount double check.
As it leads to the touchdown.
Yeah.
Extra point trying.
You know that fat man wasn't catching me.
Crosby with the extra point. And
oh man.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Bro.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact.
That nigga is insane.
So here's the Chiefs offense.
I don't even know what to say.
In half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Pick the ball. I held triangle. I need those, man. I need those. This kid is throwing it at me.
Cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete it.
I fucking need those.
4th time today. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 12.
I need those.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Discount double check.
Capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
It's alright, bro. One day you'll stop having to resort to an overpowered team and actually learn how to play the game of football.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Boy.
Not
Save me a
necessarily to
little
look
bit.
at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On the ground, this is Ware. And they go backwards here, losing yardage.
Stop playing with me, boy. Stop running the ball. That's not your option.
Now in KC.
Only I can do that.
Football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
Mutt.
comes to throw on second down.
Mark.
Goodness, another
What is that? Yo, this is making me so fucking mad that happens. But I'm not finna get mad because you suck anyway. Oh, man. It never lets me fucking do that, man. Damn. It's like, what do I do when I intercept it? Hold it the opposite way before it starts moving again? Like, what's going on?
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
On first down, Rodgers forced out to his left. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
My boy Rodgers with the fucking dots, man. Man, dude. You gotta do better, my nigga. You have to do better.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy about. There wasn't a whole
All right, man. Let's gotta make you.
Like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, a
Gosh.
couple more downs to play with.
You gonna have to respect me a little more than that.
It's Jones. And he's going to fight his way forward here.
Yeah, you gonna have to respect me a little more than that, buddy.
Pick up on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Hey, 626.
Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball. And
It's
right
all
now,
good,
I'm
bro.
getting the sense
You got it. You got that one, bum. You little bum. You did get that. All right, now what you got to do is actually score this time, or that's game. They call me Mike Cowmonger. I milk shit.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen.
Mikey. Hey, Milky Way. Hey, I milk shit like a farmer. So I know you're going to try to rush something, and me having impeccable users, you're going to throw a pick. All right, throw that. Throw it. Oh, man, I wanted you to throw it. Throw it. You got my nigga Daniels in here eating. In this bitch eating. He in here eating. Look at you. You don't know what to do. 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 Come on, man. You don't know what to do. This is a shame. You don't know what to do. You got a YouTube? The fuck is this world coming to? Ay, ay, ay. Cheating. I hurt his feelings, cuz. Oh shit, boy. Milky Way, baby. J-Way.
Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one. Ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs. It was hard for us. Me and sis made it out. Now she proud of us. They ain't teach me how to rap and no tired of schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south. Yeah.
Hey.
Shorty claims she a feminist. Ain't her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me.
Oh, I know who I'm finna pick. Hold on, Magni. Pick my boy. Pick my boy. Pick my boy Watt. Pick my boy D Watt.
No money, Chuck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it. I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl. What can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done dared every girl on my list.
Hey.
At the 3, jack a bitch with the racket. Doubts in the pool, I'm like speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in the club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack.
I'm always ready to fall. Cause they can't fuck with me, man. I feel like I've proven that.
Another day in the USA, just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends.
That should be pissing people off when you say house.
Teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit.
Like house, that's my home. Of course I'm finna go in. Get the fuck out my way. Weird guys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG
I need to hydrate myself before I whoop your ass.
Moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room, and we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
You about to take out all, you about to take out every play in your arsenal or what?
To the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
You bugging, you bugging.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys.
That's what you do when you, that's how you play the game? I'm finna show you how I play the game.
Their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Watson will bring up the Texans.
Show you how I play the game.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Come back.
After the interception, here's Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham able to get in and run.
I like
down
that.
For a loss.
That's that kind of shit I like.
14.
That kind of shit I love.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Damn, he got 2 stars. Jeez. But that don't matter to me. Nigga, you're trash.
From his goal line here, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Got him up, what?
One thing we do
Do what you gotta
he's
do.
going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I wonder if I can break one. I wonder if I should even try it. Nah. Can't afford to try it right now.
Watson just beating the play clock. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to
I can afford to take off though, little baby. What you trucking, the ghost? You slow as a bitch. You knew what was going on. I'm running 40-yard dashes on your ass. Bum.
Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Caught here by Griffin. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Little dog.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
You're going to respect me.
Interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes?
Oh, wait.
And he's taken down. Nigel
Oh, wait.
not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Jeez. That's what we on?
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. And he couldn't hang
Oh
on
my
to it
gosh.
through the contact. Incomplete.
I don't respect you.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face,
I really
it just
don't.
shows how
So I'm
difficult it
not
is to pick
kicking
apart his
shit.
own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
You stop
as much
me.
as they're playing the eyes of the
Stop me.
quarterback and when he
That's all I gotta
delivers the
say.
ball.
Stop me.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Stop me, pussy. You're a goof. You're a goof. You are a fucking goof.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He sets to fire deep. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans.
Stop me.
DeAndre Hopkins, 43 yards.
Stop me.
And the Texans have taken the early lead.
I want to be stopped. Why can't nobody do it?
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I want to go home. I want to F. Why can't nobody beat me?
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This is taking about 7 yards.
Yeah, need that shit before he not be able to go home to his family.
It comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very
That's
next
nice.
time
I like
run
that.
the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles.
Good job.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Good job, Sproles.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw is Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. Alshon Jeffrey.
Alshon, you son of a bitch.
Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 66
I'm cool. I'm cool.
yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky country.
I know how it feels to score.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we
Ooh, that boy fast.
as the kicks away.
That's okay.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Uses the spin. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Black 22! Black 22!
Now a first down throw, Watson. Dancing to his left.
I did not mean to do that shit. God damn it. But I'll take it. Get your little 5 yards.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. You got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here's Watson now on second down. Now he's flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
You're doing what you got to do for the most part. But you ain't stopped my whole playbook, so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Black 22! Black 22! Come back, come back! Come back, come back!
A shotgun snap for Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
Come back, come back!
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Watson gonna sneak it.
This nigga done.
Not even gonna come close to picking up the first. They
Wow.
step in right at the line of scrimmage. A wall of bodies there, nowhere to burrow through the line.
This
On the
nigga ran into
quarterback
his
sneak.
own
And
teammate.
the Eagles defense able to hold. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10.
It's okay.
At their own 46.
It's okay. No losing focus.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
Bro.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul searching on 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt in there to sack him.
We gonna get it back. We ain't gonna never go out like no hoe. I hope that's not what you thought. I really do.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Millis.
What in the fuck are you doing?
Blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
That's terrible, man. That's terrible.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Just
that's terrible, bro.
Safety closed on that one, coming up and run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 3rd down, Miller. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, that boy Vaughn got speed, don't he?
2 minutes to play.
He got speed, don't he?
Contested first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
That little motherfucker has speed.
They keep it with Miller on 1st down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Come back.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Green the line. Come back.
Now it's Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Watson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Green the line! Green the line! Tiger, tiger, tiger!
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On the toss, here's Foreman. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Come back, come back!
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Maybe a free play for Watson. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
Dots. Leave my field.
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
I stay dissecting people and just slowly eating them.
they like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
It's a sad day for you.
Separation that you just talked about. Change things up a little bit.
Sad
Change
day
your
for a
tendencies
sad,
and try
sad
to do a little
man.
bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Wait, whoa.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Down. Green the line. Green the line. Tiger.
Throwing again is Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, Watson. Flushed out right. Room to run past midfield. And now look at this.
I'm an idiot, but I'm a boss at the same time.
I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team.
I'm
that
the
lost
GOAT,
it
like
to
I
get it
said.
back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
10 more
Appreciate
there
you.
and another first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Appreciate you, bro. I really do. Appreciate the fuck out of you.
Watson on first down. Open man is QT, complete.
Appreciate you, bro.
Pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those
Appreciate you,
faster
my nigga, on
passes,
that.
going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops
Show
in the
ya
air.
how
Sometimes it
much
goes so hard, your receiver can't handle
ugly
it, and
ass
he
nigga.
pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there. As
Nah,
they
for
were
I
able to
appreciate you.
connect.
That's you're bad.
Watson on third down. That's caught. It's Thomas. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This has to go down
Appreciate
as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
Like for real, for
Keeps the
real.
sticks moving.
Jeez.
Come back. Tiger.
To throw is Watson. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Michael Bennett in there to bury him.
I had that too, ugly
But
ass
there's still
nigga.
time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the
Fuck.
goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Hey, blue lady.
Somebody got to get open.
Richmond. Come back.
Somebody.
Watson. And he'll take this one in for a
Yeah, baby.
Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 19 yards away. And the Texans will add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually
easy work.
Watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Return it if you can. Oh.
This will be taken to the back.
Yeah, whatever. Return it. Poor guy.
And they'll take over at the 25. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 56 yards. Now it's the Boise State alum, J.J. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Come on now, come on now, let's go. Here we go. Waiting.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He completes it to Tate. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be